So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 3 rounds of 30 seconds of 4 different movements, starting with dot hops. So basically, dot hops, you're gonna imagine there's like dots on the ground. Sometimes for me, because I don't know, I just get confused real fast. So I like to draw something as a guidance, but basically you're gonna, bring one, like your right leg or your right foot to the front, then left foot to the front, right foot to the back, left foot to the back, and so on. That's basically the dot hops, okay? Now, next movement is inchworms. So you're gonna stand, then you're gonna lower yourself down and walk yourself out till you get to a high plank, then back to your starting position, okay? And so on. This is an inchworm. And next is high knees. So, and maybe like you can put your arms or your hand right at your hip level, so you can reach that every single time, right? And last movement is seal jacks. So jumping jacks is basically going up, right? Seal jacks is going in. So I'll be, and so on, just like a seal. So yeah, we're gonna spend 30 seconds on each movement here. Again, we're doing 3 rounds. Any question? Or we're good? We're good? Awesome. Okay. So I set up the time for 8, but I don't think we'll spend that much time for the warm-up. But here we go, 10 seconds countdown, starting with dot hops for 30 seconds. I'm gonna let you know with the switch. And here you go. We got less than 10 seconds here. 5 seconds. And next is inchworms. Nice work. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And high knees for 30 seconds. Seconds. 5 seconds. And next is seal jacks. Here you go, nice work. We got 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. And let's start from the top with dot hops. This is our second round. Nice work. "15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Next movement is inchworms. "15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Next movement is high knees. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. And next movement is seal jacks. Here we go. Nice work. Ten more seconds. 5 seconds. And starting from the beginning, dot hops. This is our last round for the warm-up. Fifteen more seconds. 10 seconds. 5. Next is your inchworms. Or inchworm. Why do I say worms? Fifteen seconds. Nice work. We got 10 seconds. 5. And next high knees. Nice work. Got 15 more seconds. 10. 5. And last movement, seal jacks. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so next part here is going to be our strength. So it's going to be an imam. So every minute on the minute for 12 minutes. We have 2 movements here. First minute, we're gonna spend 30 seconds doing 2 hands front raises, plus 30 seconds overhead extension. The second minute, we're doing 30-second push-ups with shoulder taps, then 30 seconds rest, okay? So basically, the first part is 2 hands front raises. So you're gonna grab your dumbbells. You're gonna stand, holding the dumbbell in front of you, palms facing you. From here, you wanna make sure that your chest is up. You're pulling your shoulder back, abs tight. From here, bring your dumbbell up and back down. So you wanna bring it up to shoulder level and back down, and make sure that you keep your arms in a straight line throughout the whole movement, right? And also nice and controlled. We don't want to do this, right? That means that the weights are so heavy. So if you feel like you're doing that, maybe like grab any other objects. It could be even like a water bottle, you know, if you have that. So yeah, let's not use our body momentum and focus on actually using our arms. And actually for this movement, we're working the anterior part of the shoulder. So let's focus on that. Overhead extension. So basically you're gonna start holding the dumbbell right here, overhead, right? From here, what you're gonna do, you're gonna lower the dumbbell down slowly, nice and controlled, and back up, okay? So nice and controlled on the way down. One thing I would say with this movement, focus on your elbows. You don't want your elbows to be out, right? Make sure that your elbows as close to your head as possible throughout the whole movement, okay? So nice and controlled on the way down, then like explode up. Next is so next is push-ups with shoulder taps. So basically, do a push-up. And with a push-up, as always, you want to make sure that your elbow stays parallel to the body on the way down, meaning this versus that. Okay? So we did our push-up, then shoulder taps. So while you're in a high plank position, you're gonna do your shoulder taps and back down. So if you can't do regular push-up, you can do a push-up on your knees, okay? So that's kind of like an option. For other movements, I would say an option would be just kind of having a split stance when doing the movement for more lower back support, okay? So these are the basically three movements for the strength part. So 30 seconds. 30 seconds, two-hand front raises. Then the next 30 seconds, we're doing overhead extension. Then the next minute, we're doing 30 seconds push-up with shoulder taps, and 30 seconds, we're resting. Sounds good? We're gonna go for 12 minutes. Does anyone have any question, concerns? Nope, okay, awesome. Okay, so here we go, 10 seconds countdown, starting with front raises. For 30 seconds. And go. And I like what you did, Beth, like holding the one dumbbell. That's great. It works. You only got 10 more seconds. Three, two, one, overhead. Ten seconds, nice work. And next movement, push-ups with shoulder taps. Here we go for 30 seconds. 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest for 30 seconds before our next round. Ten seconds. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Two hands front raised. Squirt. Ten seconds. 5. And next movement, overhead extension. 5 seconds. And next movement, push-ups with shoulder taps. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 5. And rest. So we're basically, I think we're doing 6 rounds. 10 seconds. 5. You go, get ready, and go. There you go. Nice work, good job, Dan. Nice work, Beth. Let's make sure that we're doing the movement nice and controlled, right? Slowly up, slowly back down. Like you can count 2 to 3 seconds. It's gonna like help. 5 seconds. Here you go, overhead tricep extension. Work. Dan is feeling the burn, I can see it. Nice work. Here you go. Next movement, push-ups with shoulder taps for 30 seconds. "15 seconds. Nice work. Got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we're done with 3 rounds. We got 3 more rounds to go. Nice work. "10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice work. "15 seconds. 5. Now overhead tricep extension. 'There you go, Dan. Nice work, Beth. 10 seconds. 5. And next movement. "15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest for 30. Got 2 more rounds here. Seconds. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Got one more after this. There you go. Nice work. 15. 5. And overhead tricep extension. 15. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and next movement. Ten seconds, nice work. Can't see you, but I'm sure you're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest for 30. We got one more round. Nice work. I'm sure that shoulder is on fire right now. Yeah. I think your shoulder's strong. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Last round. Here you go. You got this. $15 seconds. 5 seconds. There you go. And overhead tricep extension. $15 seconds. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And next movement, the last movement for the strength. Push-ups with shoulder taps. There you go. 20 seconds. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work, everyone. And I'll let you drink some water. Take your hands. Before we start start explaining the next part of the class. Okay, so last thing we're going to do here is the mid-con, or the cardio part. So it's going to be an AMRAP, which stands for as many reps as possible, and we're going to spend 10 minutes in this AMRAP. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different movements here, and the way that this is going to go, I'm going to explain the movements, and I'm going to tell you what the movements are, but reps wise, we're going to start with 1, and every round you're adding 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So the whole thing, you want to complete the whole thing, then repeat, or go for the next round. So yeah, basically, yeah, that's how it should look like. But we're gonna start with a broad jump. So broad jump looks like this. So you're gonna stand a little bit further than shoulder or hip width apart. So a little bit wider. And this is gonna be your stance. And what you want to do is you want to kind of like get to a quarter squat, not like half, just quarter, so something like this, right? And you want to use your hands like as a guidance, or also like to like generate more power to jump to the front. So basically you're here, quarter squat, and you're gonna try to jump as far as you can, okay? Can't jump too far here, and I'm sure you can too in your house, maybe, I don't know, it depends on how the space and everything. But basically, standing farther or wider than or hip width apart, you're gonna get to a quarter squat. Use your hands for like more momentum or more power. Like standing with, you're gonna start jumping with both feet together, and you're gonna land with both together, okay? So yeah, I'm not so good at this, but hope that makes sense. Okay, so next movement is handstand push-ups or pike push-ups. So handstand push-ups, you're gonna basically kick on the wall, do a handstand push-up, but a pike push-up is a really perfect way to kind of get you there, okay? So it helps you with building the stability within your shoulder and also like the strength. So basically how that looks like, so you're gonna basically look like a pyramid. Like you're gonna make a pyramid shape with your body. But you wanna, before you do that, you wanna make sure that your stance is really wide. So look, maybe like something like this, right? And from here, you're gonna go down. And you wanna make sure that you are on your toes. So you're not on your whole foot, you're on your toes. And your arms should be shoulder width apart. From here, what you're gonna do, you're gonna bring your head down and back up. Make sure that you're looking through your legs so that you're not moving your head and looking down or something, right? So you wanna keep your head neutral. So here, again, look through your legs. So you make sure that your neck is not like looking down or something like that, so you don't hurt yourself. Does that make sense? Let's see it. I want to see you guys do it. And it will be really nice if you can move your camera so I can actually see. Yeah, thank you, Beth. There you go. Thank you, Dan. There you go. Yes, nice. Good job, Beth. Let's see it, Dan. I can see it that much, but the top part looks right to me.
Sorry about that. It's hard to do the camera on the...
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just want to make sure you guys are doing it right. So this is the second movement, pike push-up. Next is air squat. So air squat, we do that all the time, standing shoulder width or hip width apart, or whatever your squatting stance is, right? You're gonna lower yourself, drop down and back up. Make sure that your knees are going out on the way down, chest is up, and you're engaging your core. So yeah, this is the third movement. Fourth movement is jumping jacks. We've done seal jacks, right? Jumping jacks, looks like this. And lastly, glute bridges. So you're gonna lay down facing up. You're gonna bend your knees. Make sure that your whole foot on the floor or on the ground from here, or your arms on the side from here. You're gonna bring your hip up and hold it for 1 to 2 seconds and back down. Make sure that you squeeze your glutes on the top and back down, okay? So not here, not there, right there. So let's make sure that, like, a good way to think about it is squeeze your glutes, basically. So yeah, these are the 5 movements. And I also wrote in here, I sent you, I don't know if you saw it in the chat, but I sent you the workout if you want to look at it. But I also wrote it here for you to look at. Can you see it? I don't know. I tried my best. That's not understand. In my head it looked perfect, but I think it's not. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. Actually, it might. Here we go. I don't know if you see it. Maybe. Okay, yes. Awesome. So yeah. AMRAP, 10 minutes, starting with 1 rep. We're adding rep every single round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Until we're done. Any questions? Concerns? If you want to change a certain movement because you have an injury or physical limitations, let me know before we start. Other than that, otherwise we can get going here and set up the time. So 10 minutes. Here we go, 10 seconds countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Right jump, handstand or pike push-ups, then air squats. Next, jumping jacks, and lastly, glute bridge. Okay, I'm gonna keep reminding you. If you're done with the first round, you're starting with broad jump. 2 of those instead of 1. Next is pike push-up. Next is air squats. And next is jumping jacks. Lastly is glute bridges or bridge. Broad jump. Nice work. Pike push-up. Air squats. Jumping jacks. Glute bridges. There you go, sorry, with the broad jump. Nice work. Then pike push-up. After you're done with your pike push-up, you're doing air squats. Then jumping jacks. And glute bridges. Nice work there. Jump it. Nice work. We're 3 minutes in. Let's keep it up. Job done. 4 minutes in. Let's keep it up. There you go, Beth. Next is spike push-up for you. There you go, down, spike push-ups. And next is air squats. Nice work. Jumping jacks. Glute bridge. We're 5 minutes in, 5 to go. Six minutes in, 4 to go. Here we go, almost done. Nice work. Hopefully there's no neighbors downstairs when you're doing the broad jumps. It's gonna suck for them. 7 minutes in, got 3 to go. Nice work. Here you go, Dan. Nice work, Beth. Keep it up. Doing great. I should hold it. There you go. Eight minutes in, 2 to go. You go, nice work. Nice work, guys. Let's try and like complete. If you're like on your round, or I don't know, whatever round it is, try to complete the whole thing before For time, you got 1 more minute here. Finish strong, you got this. There you go. "30 seconds. Get as many reps as possible. 20 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Woohoo! Nice work.
I think I forgot the jumping jacks. Like I just did them.
You forgot the jumping jacks. Just skipped it. Like, too easy for me. I don't do that stuff.
Exactly. Who needs them?
Yeah, right? No, as long as you didn't forget anything else. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. No, I just had it in my head, and
Yeah, no.
later rounds, I was like, oh, I think I'm just missing jumping jacks.
And that's why, like, I try to write it down in the small board because, like, for me, if I was doing this workout, I wouldn't remember, like all the movements. Especially because, like, there's like a pike push-up. That's like for me, it is new. I don't know that like stuff, so I'll be like thinking, what's next? What's next? So
Yeah.
I thought like I would write it and try to put it down so you were able to see it, but it was still like hard to see it. I see you guys like every time go like, what is it? What's next? That's so funny. I do that. I actually wear glasses, and my eye contact is like I need a new eye contact. I don't see very well here with my eye contact. But yeah, nice work. Good job. So we'll do just one what do you call it? Like a cool down stretch. So let's cross our arm and put the other arm on top of it and hold it here for 30 seconds. And switch to the other side. Oops, I'm sorry. And give yourself a round of applause. I hope you guys don't have neighbors like downstairs because we've been jumping a lot. So yeah, great job everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Good to see you, Beth. Good to see you, Dan.
You too.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye.